Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another Marvel Character Talk. Today we're going to have a CGC grade reveal of a classic Silver Age Fantastic Four, the first Black Panther from the 1960s. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. Let's take a look here. There's Benjamin J. Grimm, The Thing, Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, Sue Storm, The Invisible Girl, Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. There's Black Panther, the T'Challa, introducing the sensational Black Panther. Issue 52, July cover date, and that's 66, so 3 months earlier. And then from that is what, April? This was on sale. Looks pretty great with all that black and gray and just the little slits for his eyes. Very cool indeed. There's an alternate cover for this too. I've seen the artwork by Jack Kirby. That one's neat. It's always neat to see other covers, especially but from the same artist. You can see it's got some wear on it. And it's got the edge there where it's folded over this way more. But still a very nice comic. Got a lot of glare because these are like mirrors trying to film these. First appearance of the Black Panther, T'Challa. Inhuman's appearance in there also. So this is this is 1966, and this is well over 50, 55, almost going on 60 years in a few more years. This is 2023 when I'm filming this. They had changed Sue Storm's hair a little bit longer there. It's a 12 center. It's still before they consolidated the information over here into the cover corner, and this got longer as they went along. World's Greatest Comic Magazine, issue 52. I've already done a look at this a few years ago on a video. Sent it in, and let's see what we got. Not too bad considering everything. 6.0 and off-white to white pages. That's about average for the page color for this. It's very hard to get just pure white pages for a Silver Age. That's a little harder to get. I've even gotten some off-white to white pages on 1980s comics that I bought new and stored. They never looked that, quote, white to me. They always look like newsprint color. So I'm happy with the coloration. And 6.0, of course, you always want a higher grade. But all in all, it's pretty good. I'm sure they took a lot off for different flaws that they saw, especially that right there by the staple. But looking pretty good. You can see right there, see that little rainbow? It's got some of the famous CGC Newton rings. They seem to show up worse in 80s comics than they do on the Silver Age, but they still happen a bit in Silver Age. There's some more there. Depending on the angle you're looking at it and how severe it is, you don't really see them. But it's a pain in the neck that they do get them at all. And it never shows up when you look at the back cover. It's never that. It's always right here that it gets those color swirls. Oh well, it is what it is. But this one I think is criminally underrated or undervalued as far as first appearances for Marvel Silver Age. Well, this one, if you're lucky, it goes for about 900 or so, and then there's all the costs of the grading and what you paid for it and the shipping and the insuring and everything. So there's not that much money to be made on it at that grade. But if you had an Amazing Fantasy, First Spider-Man 6.0, or even any of the other, if you're like an Ant-Man or whatever, much higher than for these, but there's probably a lot more, even though this is only a few years difference. from those 61, 62, 63, and Daredevil 64 cover appearances. 66, people started saving more comics, and there's more around in better shape. Classic Jack Kirby and Joe Sinnott. Cover and art, story by Stan Lee, co-created by Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. Till next time, more Marvel character talk, look through the issues, and CGC grade reveals, and collection spans the 60s, 70s, 80s, and into the 90s. So all the Silver Age, Bronze Age, and Copper Age comics, and some other Marvel collectibles too. Thanks for watching, everyone.